Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video. You guys really seem to love the guitar tutorials. So today I'm actually going to do another guitar tutorial, but since we've actually been using a lot of acoustic guitar and nylon guitar, so we're actually going to switch it up a bit this time, and I'm going to show you guys how you can make some amazing guitar beats using an electric guitar. So I'm going to show you guys some crazy tricks you can do on the sample, and then we're going to go crazy on the drum bounce as well. So make sure you guys stay to the end of the video to see all the tricks you guys can do on the samples and on the drums, as well as hearing the final beat at the end. We're going to make the whole thing from scratch in FL Studio. So let's head over to the PC and we'll start with the beat. So since we're using an electric guitar for this one, I'm going to start off with this Ilya FMOF electric guitar in Contact. So they already have an amazing nylon guitar and an acoustic guitar, but I don't really see a lot of people using this electric guitar. It still sounds amazing, and if you add some effects to it, it's going to be even better. So we're going to start off with this one. So the BPM is going to be 100 right here, and the scale I'm working in right now is E minor. So to start off with, I'm just going to start on the root note of the scale, which in this case is this E. Now a super nice trick you guys can do when you're starting to make guitar samples is actually to start by lowering the velocity a bit around down here, just so it sounds a bit smoother when you're playing it. Then later when we're going to add effects, we're going to boost up the volume a bit so it's going to sound better. If we have the velocity all the way up here, it's going to be way too harsh. So make sure you turn it down a bit right here. Then we can do something like this. Just make a normal E minor chord, but invert this one an octave up. Then we're just going to paste this over and pitch this down by one semitone. Make sure to extend these notes. Then we just want to make sure the velocities go up a bit. Something like this maybe. Pitch this down by 5. So that's a super simple pattern we're going to use for this one. I'm actually leaving some space right here on purpose because we're going to add some delay to this, which is going to fill out the gaps. So I'm pretty happy with the movement we have right here, but I definitely want to pitch it down by one octave so it sounds a bit better. Yeah, that's way better. Now we just definitely need to add some effects to this so we can fill out the gaps a bit. The first thing I'm going to do is just to add some Guitar Ricch 6. Then I'm just using this older days preset right here. It's a super nice preset which has a bit of reverb and also some delay. Just make sure you turn off these first two right here and turn the gain up a bit. Now I actually really like the sound we're getting from this one, but it has a bit too much delay. So I'm actually going to go to this mix channel right here and just turn it down to about 7% and see how that sounds. And now it's perfect. So now I'm just going to add some crystallizer, put this mix to about 15% as well. Some roam on about 13%. Some RC20 as well. Some saturation just to add some color. And lastly, just some EQ right here. Really focusing on these frequencies right here, about 350. So this right here is how the guitar sounds without any effects. And this is how it sounds with all the effects added. You can hear the effects have a huge impact on the guitar, so definitely make sure to play around with the effects until you have a nice sounding guitar. Now the next sound I'm going to add is this postcard piano right here. You guys know I love using this piano on these vintage type of sounds, so I feel like this piano is going to go perfectly together with the guitar. So I'm actually just going to use the same chord we're using on the guitar. Just a normal E minor chord like this and invert this middle note up by one octave. Then we can again just pitch this down by 5. Now we're just going to extend this the whole way and have it play on both sides. Maybe we can add a note here to just make some more movement. Now for the piano, we're just going to add some roam. It's just to fill out the sound a bit more. Just gonna add these two top notes as well. So I love the way this is starting to turn out. Now the next thing I'm going to add is actually just a reverse one-shot sound. You can go into it like any one-shot pack. Just find maybe like a guitar Just find a guitar like this one. You want to go in and reverse it. Then just go to this wrench tool right here and cut self. Then we want to make an envelope as well. Now we can just play it on the root notes of the piano and the guitar. And we're going to have this nice sounding reverse sound. Just add some reverb to that. Some EQ as well. Just have it in the background. I'm actually only going to have it on this part. Since we have the piano hitting right here, I feel like it's way better to have it only on this second part. Now I feel like we definitely have the main melody down, but now I actually want to add a vocal which we can have in the background. And I think I'm also going to add a flute so we can switch between the vocal and the flute. So we have an A section, a B section, and a C section for the beat. So I'm actually just going to look through Hooked in Arcade and just see if I can find a nice sounding vocal pattern we can use. Add some reverb and some EQ to the vocal. Try pitching it up as well. Now for the flute, I'm actually going to use this one from Arcade right here, and it sounds like this. Just add some reverb. This EQ too. Now I'm just gonna go to my drum kit and add a texture. Now, before we go to the drums, I just want to play you guys the samples so you can hear how it sounds. Now let's get on to the drums. Now for the drum sounds I'm using, they're all coming from my No Limit drum kit. So make sure you guys go check that out if you want to use the same sounds as me. It's the first link down below. Let's go with this fly hi-hat right here. Let's add some perks. Yes, nice bounce. I might actually switch this we have right here with the rim like this. Let's see how that sounds. That's nice. With these perks, just make sure you go in and adjust some of the velocities. It's just gonna give it some more bounce, you know. Maybe we can add a reverse open hat too. Just turn the volume down a bit on that one. Now let's add 808. The 808 is actually supposed to be hitting here, but you can move the kick slightly to the side so it goes a bit after the 808. That's pretty much it for me, guys. I seriously hope you guys learned something new and enjoyed this one. Make sure you guys go check out my website. It's BBMarko.com. I've actually got plenty of free stuff down there. You guys got some free sample packs, some bonuses and everything. And I'm definitely going to drop some more free stuff for you guys. So make sure you guys go check it out. The link is down below in the description. Besides that, I thank you guys so much for watching. And here's the full beat.
Shut up, Marco.